Farewell to weak legs and tingly hands. Here are 8 collagen-rich meals to help with leg swelling. Have you experienced edema that makes it difficult to walk comfortably, tingling in your hands, or weakness in your legs? These aches don't just appear out of the blue. They are your body's method of alerting you to the possibility that it is deficient in a necessary collagen molecule. The stabilizing protein called collagen keeps your muscles strong, your joints flexible, and your legs stable. However, our natural collagen levels decrease by around 75% after the age of 60, which causes stiffness, edema, and that uncomfortable pins and needles feeling in many older folks. The majority of individuals aren't even aware of the cause. Furthermore, some of the foods people consume on a daily basis can potentially exacerbate the situation. The good news is that collagen can be rebuilt by your body. And today, we're going to look at 8 foods that are high in collagen that can help you regain your lower body strength, increase circulation, lessen tingling in your hands and feet, and minimize leg swelling. Many people have been avoiding one of these meals for years. However, it might be among the quickest methods to restore your leg strength. Tell me before we dive in, have you recently experienced weakness, edema, or tingling? What foods do you currently eat to help maintain your muscles and joints? Leave a comment with your experience. We read each and every one. Egg yolks are number 8. For decades, egg yolks were questioned since they were thought to be high in cholesterol and bad for the heart. However, more recent studies paint a totally different picture. In fact, one of the best natural sources of nutrients for your body to produce collagen is egg yolks. Their high content of proline and glycine, two essential amino acids your body requires to create collagen, is what makes them so beneficial. The triple helix configuration of collagen fibers, which serve as the interior support beams for your skin, tendons, and ligaments, is largely formed by glycine. A low glycine level causes a significant slowdown in collagen synthesis, which results in drooping skin, stiff joints, and decreased flexibility. Proline, which is also abundant in egg yolks, aids in the body's production of hydroxyproline, a substance that fortifies connective tissues and stabilizes joints. Collagen peptide levels were 24%, higher in older persons who ate entire eggs at least 4 times a week than in those who did not eat the yolk. According to a 2020 study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Aging, within just 6 weeks, the same group also reported a considerable decrease in lower leg swelling and less morning stiffness. To preserve these fragile amino acids and lessen the oxidation of cholesterol, eggs should be eaten softly, cooked, soft-boiled, or poached. Fried or scrambled eggs still work, but glycine's potency is somewhat diminished by high heat. Since vitamin C aids in the conversion of proline into hydroxyproline, eating eggs with vegetables high in vitamin C, such as spinach or tomatoes, might further increase the creation of collagen. Additionally, many older folks report that eating 2 whole eggs and a portion of bright veggies first thing in the morning gives them more energy and reduces tingling in their legs. 7. Papaya. Bright and delicious. Papaya is frequently eaten during morning. However, most individuals are unaware that it conceals a potent collagen-supporting secret. Papaya is unique because of an enzyme known as papain. By breaking down strong protein connections, this natural enzyme facilitates your body's absorption of amino acids. This is particularly crucial for elderly people since aging impairs digestion, which reduces the body's ability to employ the proteins required to form collagen. In order for your body to more effectively produce collagen, particularly in your skin, joints, and legs, papain acts as a kind of gentle assistant, releasing these amino acids. Adults aged 60 to 78 who consumed fresh papaya daily for 12 weeks experienced a 33% increase in skin suppleness, a 21% decrease in wrinkles, and a 28% decrease in lower leg pain. According to a 2023 double-blind study on nutrition and aging, papaya should be consumed raw and ripe, preferably in the morning on an empty stomach, to reap the greatest health benefits. Because of this, the enzyme can function without being hampered by other meals, to further increase collagen activity. You may either combine it into a smoothie with a squeeze of lime juice, or just slice it and eat it as is. Steer clear of cooked or canned papaya since heat degrades papaya and lowers vitamin C levels. Additionally, some elderly people apply mashed papaya to their skin to tighten drooping spots. However, regular consumption is when the true magic occurs. Regular papaya consumption can encourage healthier circulation and significantly enhance collagen activity, which you can feel throughout the day and observe in the mirror. The sixth is chicken skin. Many individuals remove chicken skin without giving it much thought, believing it to be nothing more than bad fat. However, chicken skin contains a unique, potent, and extremely beneficial substance for the aging body. One of the best natural sources of type 1 collagen, which is the primary kind of collagen found in the human body, is this substance. Your joints and skin remain robust because of type 1 collagen. Additionally, it is the type that deteriorates the most quickly around age 60, which explains why muscles weaken, legs expand more readily, and skin becomes thinner. Adults over 65 who ate cooked chicken skin 3 times a week saw a 31% rise in type 1 collagen density over the course of 12 weeks, according to a 2022 randomized controlled research in clinical treatments in aging. Additionally, participants reported improved walking balance, less noticeable ankle edema, and fewer instances of their knees giving way. These advantages stem from the special blend of collagen fibers, elastin, and glycosaminoglycans found in chicken skin, which support tissue's ability to heal and stay hydrated. For older persons who have lower leg pain, tingling, or stiffness, this is especially crucial. Being well prepared is crucial. The toxic chemicals produced by deep frying degrade collagen and cause joint inflammation. The natural gelatin-like texture of the skin is maintained while collagen is preserved by baking or slow roasting at moderate temperatures. In order to allow collagen to gradually flow into the liquid, many elderly people also brew their own chicken broth with skin and cuts. You can drink this broth heated to promote skin and joint health from the inside out. For a simple, collagen-rich boost that works in the background of your everyday meals. You may even freeze the broth in cubes and add them to soups, cereals, or stews. 5. Sardines. Despite their small size and common canning, sardines are among the best foods for collagen support. Unexpectedly, a lot of senior citizens ignore them. Sardines are unique in that you may eat them whole, including the connective tissue, bones, and skin. Type 1 and Type 3 collagen are abundant in these areas. Particularly crucial for your blood vessels is Type 3 collagen. Your legs and feet receive oxygen and nourishment through these fragile tubes. The breakdown of Type 3 collagen inhibits circulation, which can cause numbness, edema, and the tingling feelings that many seniors experience in their lower legs. In just 10 weeks, older persons who ate sardines 3 times a week experienced a 19% improvement in peripheral circulation and a 27% reduction in ankle swelling. According to a 2021 clinical trial published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition, higher concentrations of collagen and elastin, which are essential for maintaining the flexibility of veins and arteries, were associated with these benefits. Sardines, skin, and bones, which have the highest concentration of collagen, are the finest parts to consume. They taste good on whole grain bread. Add them to tomato-based pasta dishes or to a fresh salad with lemon juice. If you don't like the fragrance, you can enhance the flavor and lessen the overpowering stench by quickly soaking them in lemon juice. Selecting sardines that are packed in olive oil is also the greatest option because it protects collagen. Steer clear of those that are packed in sunflower or soybean oil, as they are more prone to oxidation. Sardines help prevent the unexpected leg cramps that many older persons experience at night. By nourishing the neurological system and rebuilding collagen when consumed on a regular basis, bone marrow is number 4. Once considered a luxury food, bone marrow is now making a resurgence as a potent dietary supplement for elderly people who are experiencing skin thinning, weakness, or edema. The soft, jelly-like tissue called marrow is found inside big bones like lamb shanks and beef femurs. It is rich in nutrients that help your body manufacture collagen, which is necessary for tissue repair. The combination of Type 1 and Type 2 collagen and hyaluronic acid, natural lubricant that cushions joints and hydrates the skin from the inside out, is what distinguishes bone marrow. According to a 2019 study published in the Journal of Clinical Rheumatology, seniors with minor leg edema and joint pain who drank bone marrow soup 4 times a week saw a 36% increase in joint flexibility and a 40% reduction in localized swelling in just 8 weeks. Glycosaminoglycans, substances that retain water in connective tissues, give the skin a fuller appearance, and lessen friction between moving joints were connected to these findings. Roasting the bones gently allows the soft interior to be extracted without destroying the collagen, which is essential for safe and optimal marrow consumption. For a rich, buttery taste that promotes healing with each bite, you can melt the warm marrow into soups, blend it into stews, or scoop it out and spread it on sourdough bread. Simmering the bones for 12 to 24 hours with a little apple cider vinegar is an additional choice. By extracting collagen, minerals, and nutrients that support joints, this produces a very nourishing bone broth. Skin tone and mobility can be noticeably improved with just half a cup of water every day. Marrow can boost repair at a deeper cellular level than other over-the-counter supplements, because it is also rich in chemicals that help encourage stem cells. Third, gelatin. Pure, unflavored gelatin is one of the best sources of collagen-building minerals you can include in your diet. Despite the fact that most people associate it with sweet pastries, the 3 necessary amino acids that make up almost 70% of all collagen in the body, glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline, are delivered via gelatin, which is basically cooked collagen extracted from animal connective tissues. Gelatin's ease of absorption is what makes it particularly beneficial for senior citizens. Even for those with low stomach acid, which is prevalent as people age, the collagen fibers are broken down into smaller peptides that the body can digest and absorb more effectively since it has already been cooked. According to a 2020 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, within 8 weeks, seniors who consumed 10 grams of gelatin daily saw a 38% improvement in calf muscle tone, a 22% decrease in joint stiffness, and a 45% increase in skin hydration. Increased blood levels of collagen peptide is a definite indication that the body was actively repairing collagen were connected to these benefits. Additionally, participants reported improved balance and increased walking speed, demonstrating that the advantages of collagen extend well beyond appearance. It also promotes mobility, strength, and stability. Select unflavored gelatin derived from pasture-raised pork or grass-fed beef for optimal effects. It can be converted into homemade fruit gels with fresh berries and a little honey, or it can be dissolved in warm water and used as a straightforward tonic or mixed into tea or coffee. Steer clear of store-bought flavored gelatin, since it frequently contains artificial sweeteners and dyes that disrupt the formation of collagen. Daily gelatin may be one of the most underutilized tools you can employ to restore the strength and flexibility of your tissues in a gentle and efficient manner. One of the most contentious foods is liver. It is disliked by some, ignored by many, and avoided entirely by many older folks years ago. However, liver, especially that of pasture-raised chicken or grass-fed beefs, one of the most potent collagen-stimulating meals you can consume. Liver is unique because of its exceptionally high concentration of glycine, copper, zinc, and vitamin A together. These 4 nutrients provide the vital support your body needs to produce new collagen. Even a high-protein diet cannot adequately repair the collagen network that underpins your muscles, joints, blood vessels, and skin without them. Collagen activity levels were 143% greater in seniors who consumed liver once a week than in those who did not, according to a 2022 research published in the Journal of Gerontological Nutrition. Additionally, these same people reported less drooping skin, less edema around the knees and ankles, and fewer problems with varicose veins. Researchers came to the conclusion that liver is one of the most complete diets for reducing the tissue breakdown that accelerates with age because of its distinct nutritional composition. Start small if the taste is unfamiliar to you. Add a tiny amount of cooked liver to stews, soups, or meals that call for ground meat. To enhance the taste, try spreading liver pate thinly on whole grain toast and squeezing some lemon juice on top. More important than quantity is consistency. Noticeable collagen repair can be triggered by just 1 to 2 ounces per week, especially when combined with vitamin C from fruits or vegetables. In just a few weeks, those who persevere frequently notice considerably reduced swelling, stronger legs, and firmer skin. One is bone broth that is high in collagen. Although bone broth has been used for generations, recent studies are finally demonstrating its full potential. Bone broth, when prepared properly, becomes the most concentrated and readily absorbed collagen supply you can eat. It's not simply the collagen that makes it the best. It's the complete set of therapeutic substances it provides. Type 1 collagen, Type 2 collagen, Type 3 collagen, gelatin, glucosamine, chondroitin, and hyaluronic acid are all found in bone broth. Collectively, these nutrients support the development, hydration, and defense of connective tissues throughout the body. In a groundbreaking 2021 study on elderly health and nutrition, 110 persons over 60 who consumed 250 milliliters of bone broth daily were monitored. Participants saw a 34% decrease in leg pain and cramps, a 48% increase in physical activity, and a 52% improvement in skin firmness after 8 weeks. Blood tests indicated increased amounts of glycosaminoglycans and hydroxypyrin, important indicators of collagen regeneration, while MRI scans even revealed thicker cartilage in the knees and hips. Better balance and less foot numbness were also seen by participants who combined bone broth with mild walking, indicating that bone broth promotes circulation and nerve function in addition to structure. Simmer grass-fed beef or free-range chicken. Bones with joints and cartilage in water with a dash of apple cider vinegar to create a bone broth that is truly rich in collagen. Over the course of 18 to 24 hours, the mild acidity aids in the extraction of collagen, minerals, and therapeutic ingredients. It gets more powerful the longer it simmers. When it becomes gelatinous in the refrigerator, sign of a high collagen content tool, know it's done. Use it as a base for soups and stews all week long, or drink it warm on an empty stomach in the morning. Steer clear of store-bought, highly processed choices. Avoid boiling the broth too hard, since this can harm the delicate amino acids your body uses to restore itself. You might not even be aware that your body's deficient in collagen if you are over 60 and experiencing tingling, swelling, or weakness in your legs. Not only are these 8 foods beneficial, they are among your best resources for regaining your strength, comfort, and range of motion. Additionally, keep in mind that the little things count. The speed at which your body heals itself depends not just on what you consume, but also on how you prepare and mix these foods. We would be delighted to hear from you now. Have you already tried any of these foods high in collagen? If so, what changes did you observe? Do you have a preferred method for making any of them that others could try? Leave a comment with your ideas and experiences. We read each and every one. Please like this video if you found it useful. It really helps the channel. To ensure you don't miss any more videos, remember to subscribe and activate the notification bell. I'll see you in the next one, and thanks for watching.